EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from Ford Field. Here comes a return from the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 20. Where the drive will begin. So they come to the line for first down and 10. First carry for David Montgomery. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
On target to Laporta.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he'll get this to the 35. That's good enough for the first down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
That's right side and brought in by Williams. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. So try and run it here with Montgomery. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have the Lions first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. Goff to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. To throw is Goff. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot. Then there's a medium zone option. And then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of down. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down. Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
2nd down and 8. A run up the gut with Montgomery. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Goff to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Throwing here is Goff. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. The Lions called their first timeout. Second and 11. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. That's into the hands of T.J. Watt. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and Tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
That is caught downfield by Pickens. A beautiful play and a big chunk play as well, right to midfield. They'll go up here, 1st and 10. They put Pickens in motion. Now Wilson on 1st down. Going to get that into the hands of his receiver, Mike Williams. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime. Again, Wilson. Working free downfield. It is Williams. Wilson will throw again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for, and it'll be 2nd down. Austin brought in motion. To throw again is Wilson. Throwing left side there, but... He was looking for George Pickens there, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. Throwing again, Wilson. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And that one runs out of steam off the crossbar. No good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
Not exactly sure what the issue was there, Mike. I mean, from this distance, you don't expect the ball to be short. I mean, at least get it there. But in this case, he hits the crossbar, and the ball bounces back.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. These 2 offensive coordinators, they have been busy. What can they do to generate some offense in the 2nd half to come? And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Yo. What happened? All right, sounds good.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Williams in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Working across the field, that's Pickens. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Williams in motion. Play action. Now Wilson. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Steelers first down on what will be a big play there on fourth and long.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the...
That is caught. What a throw. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here's Goff. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.